Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing some free and paid readings. If you're wanting the free reading, it's going to be 2 cards free, so just put your name into the comments. If you're wanting a 6 to 8 card reading, then send your donation of $5 to PayPal or Venmo. Those are in the comments. It's pinned in the comments. Um, yeah. Anyway, I'm just waiting for people to get on. While I'm waiting on people to get on, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and everything like that. But if you do pay the donation for the 6 to 8 card reading, make sure that you're putting a money sign into the comments along with your name so that I know. I'm just going to trust that you guys are actually doing that. Don't do so until after you've made the donation. But anyway, if you're wanting a free reading, 2 cards are free tonight. So just put your name into the comments. If you make the donation of $5 or more, you'll get a 6 to 8 card reading. And that it can be made to PayPal or Venmo. Put the money sign into the comments along with your name. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, nobody's on here yet. I'm going to keep shuffling the cards until people get on. Source, God, higher self, angels, ascended masters, I ask that you come and be with me as I do these free and paid readings. I ask that these messages be accurate messages of love, inspiration, and guidance. Any messages that they need to receive tonight, I ask that they come out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May they be messages of what kind of energy to expect at this time or in the days or weeks ahead. Where's everybody at? I'm not used to no one being on here. Usually people are flooding me as soon as it starts. Maybe I didn't give enough time with the post that I posted or something of that sort, but I wasn't really for sure if I was going to go live tonight or not. Didn't know if I was going to have time. I've been doing other things, so hopefully everybody is doing well tonight. I'm doing really good. I've had quite an energy shift for the better, and just feeling really good. So hopefully everybody else is feeling it, taking advantage of it in any way, shape, or form that you can. If you're wanting a reading, put your name into the comments. You'll get 2 cards free. If you're wanting the 6 to 8 card reading, donate $5 or more to Venmo or PayPal. Then put a money sign next to your name in the comments so that I know. There's nobody on the list as of now, so I'm just waiting on people to put their name in the comments so I can start these readings. Where's everybody at tonight? Come on, what are you doing, AVG? Go away. AVG decided to pop up on my screen. Hi, Courtney. Me, 2 card, looking to see what my blocks are. Love your dog pics. His eye makes me. Thank you. He is too funny. Yeah, he completely just was making these grunts and crap. Like, nope, not doing it, Mom. It was really funny though. Thank you for being here, Courtney. I'll put you on the list. You'll be the first one, honey. I'm still shuffling the cards. Give me just a minute. Okay, so instantly, before I even shuffle the cards for you, I'm getting messages of there's things that have to do with financial blocks, and these may be blocks that are coming up, presenting itself in your life in the form of not making as much money as you think you should, or people maybe acting as if you're charging too much or something of that sort. However, it's going to be a time of the challenges being you have to stick up for what you believe in or what you know to be true, and hear things of that sort about money, knowing that you deserve whatever it is that you're asking for, blah, 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 blah. So I know that that's one of your blocks. And then I'm seeing the root chakra as being, they're saying the word stifled. I don't know exactly what that means. However, they're saying the word stifled. So you may want to do some root chakra healing. Yes, they're saying it. I'm actually seeing connecting with black stones instead of red. So obsidian, black tourmaline. They're saying snowflake obsidian, actually. So that may be one that you want to connect with. But anyway, let's see what the cards have to say for you. But I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the other deck real quick. You got to get over that. And I'll explain how you can get over that. You got to understand that the universe, there's a universal law of, what is it? Hold on. Let me think of what it is real quick. It's not the cause and effect. Okay, they're saying the law of attraction, what you give out is what you receive, but you need an equal exchange of energy in some way, shape, or form. Everything is energy. So when you're giving of your time and energy, doing readings, doing healings, whatever it is, if you make crafts and you sell them, whatever, if people don't give you an exchange in some way, shape, or form, whether it be sharing about your services, donating, the money that you charge for it, you receiving that, whatever it is, it needs to be an equal energy exchange of some sort. Or what happens, Courtney, is you will end up being drained, completely flipping drained. If there's not an energy exchange in some way, shape, or form, it will drain you. It'll make you feel very heavy. You'll start to hold resentments and things of that sort. It is meant for you to receive what you're, what is the right thing? Receive what it is that you're meant to have. So know that that's just one form of energy exchange is by receiving payment. So like, if you're not receiving a payment from somebody and you just know that you're supposed to be doing a free service for them, you say, okay, I'm going to do this free service for you. However, I want to make sure that, if you like what happened for you or what you received or what have you, that you're going to share this experience with other people who may need my services as well. And in the meantime, let them know that it's this amount, this is what you charge, so that those people are aware of that. I was told to go to the Moonology deck for you. So yeah, and that's exactly what happens. You have to learn the hard way. However, if you feel led to give free services, by all means, please give free services. I do it all the time, a lot. However, I also know that the universe has already told me to do that free service and that the universe is what's going to provide that energy exchange. Does that make sense? So, sometimes that energy exchange is coming right back from the universe. It's going to bless you in some way, shape, or form. So always do the ones that you just have this knowing, like, I need to do this service free. However, there's also a time for learning and stuff. So when you are giving of your services in that way, again, you just ask them, can you share your experience, strength, and hope on what happened throughout this service with other people who may need my services? Make sure that you do that, because there are people that need them. Hold on a second. Oh, God, Copper, he is so heavy. I really probably shouldn't be picking him up. I've hurt my groin twice, maybe 3 times at work, and I've had to do some healing on it. I think I might have a hernia. I'm hearing no as I say that, so that's a good thing. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for you guys. If you're wanting a reading, put your name into the comments. 2 cards are free. If you're wanting a 6 to 8 card reading, donate $5 or more to PayPal or Venmo, and then put a money sign. Am I supposed to take both of these? Okay. And they're telling me to give you one of these cards too. So you get 3 cards tonight. But put a money sign next to your name so that I know. So the first card that you got, Courtney, is meditate and contemplate. And this is referring to getting answers about financial services, how you can be okay with it. There may be blocks that are coming up from past lives where you have been denied of payment for services or something of that sort. So you may want to, hi, Nancy, thank you for your donation, hon. I'll put you on the list. You'll be next. But it's referring to, asking spirit to show you exactly what you should charge, to give you discernment of spirit to know when you should and shouldn't charge people and things of that sort. So this is all about money with this reading. And it's reminding you, like, don't let the past hold you back. And this is talking about things of past lives and this lifetime. So if there's been times when you've been completely broke, you didn't know if you was going to go left or right, you didn't know if you was going to have a roof over your head, if you were going to have food under your on your table, what have you. They're saying like those days are over. However, you have to trust in what they're guiding you to do, whether it be charging for your services, giving of your free time, things of that sort, what have you. Let me put Nancy down before I forget. And hi, Marie. How you doing, honey? Okay. And I have Marie. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Nancy, thank you for your donation. I see that, hun. But anyway, not allowing those things from the past to hold you back. So you've got to break down these barriers, close some sort of chapter out or belief, maybe a belief system that you have. But they told me to get you one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and give you this third card. Tell me when to stop, please. Guys, if you're wanting a reading, just put your name into the comments, please. That'll be for a 2-card reading. If you're wanting the 6 to 8 card reading, make the payment. Donation of $5 or more to PayPal or Venmo. And I was told to take this one here. So this is Falling in Love. Put a money sign next to your name in the comments, and I'll know that you're getting that 6 to 8 card reading. I'm just trusting that you guys do so. Falling in Love. This is all about deepening a connection with the divine that is within yourself. So becoming more connected with your higher self, more connected with your soul. But not just that, they're saying the souls of other people. So you're starting to see other people through the eyes of God, so to speak. So you're seeing the beauty of other people. You're seeing their worth, other people's worth through your own eyes. But it's like this non-judgment that is coming through, an energy of non-judgment where you're just falling in love with everybody, and you can have that unconditional deep love for everybody. But this is falling in love with yourself, the divine within yourself. However, this also could be in reference to some sort of partnership or relationship that is spiritual in nature, maybe a soulmate or twin flame connection. I'm not sure. However, that is referring to a new connection. Okay. So whatever that means for you, I hope that you got something out of your reading. Courtney, much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. My next reading is going to be for Nancy, and then I have Marie. If you're wanting a reading, please put your name into the comments so that I know. 2 cards are free. If you donate, make sure to put the money sign next to your name in the comments so that I know to give you that 6 to 8 card reading. Dorothea, how you doing, honey? Thank you for being here. You're very welcome, Courtney. Much love. What cards do I use for Nancy, please? Instantly, I'm getting the mermaid deck. So, Nancy, this reading is going to be for you, hun. What messages do you have for Nancy, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Nancy. Am I supposed to take this one? So you may be feeling as if you're going through a time of really growing in your awareness at this time. Okay, honey, I got you, Dorothea. Thank you. But it's saying that you may be going through a time of a lot of awareness coming to you, many knowings that just all of a sudden you feel like you're like, I've had this major download of information. I don't know where they come from. However, like you just are going to feel like you're a little bit on top of the world. You're going to feel a little bit ahead of other people that are around you. But it's saying to make sure that if you're feeling that you need to take a time out because of the way that your body is feeling, integrating the thank you, Nancy. I see that. In a time of integrating these downloads, so to speak, of information, the information that's helping you to gain more knowings, more awareness, more wisdom, what have you, about the situations in your life. And it's about something to do with a movement forward or a push forward or something of that sort, which completely makes sense to me. Everybody's probably feeling that type of energy right now. However, even though you're feeling like something is pushing you forward or you're being projected forward or what have you, there's also this feeling of, I don't feel like doing stuff. I'm tired. I'm just drained. Okay. However, on the same time of that feeling drained and tired and stuff of that sort, you're still feeling like I really need to do whatever I need to do and things of that sort. I have been feeling this for the last several days, especially since the full moon energy. So if you need time alone, solitude, what have you, make sure that you're putting time and energy into being alone, meditating, things of that sort, contemplating, what have you. What other messages do you have for Nancy, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self. I was told to take both of these. Okay, so the next card that came out for you is Imrama. This is all about a deepening of your journey, your voyage becoming stronger or more intense or something of that sort. But this is referring to the journey of the soul. So times of joy, peace, harmony, feeling centeredness, a togetherness is what they're saying, community, things of that sort are deepening for you at this time. However, it's coming because of this deepening of your awareness, the knowings that are happening to you. So the knowings are coming because of your Akashic records being open or you being more connected to your Akashic records or something of that sort, which reminds me so much of your heart space and your heart space just being wide open and ready to explore whatever is being put in front of you. So it's like this time of, just really pushing forward in any way, shape, or form. Because again, they're saying there's going to be some challenges with your physical body being tired, maybe slight headaches and things of that sort as things become more online for you. However, there's a sense of freedom, of personal power, a sense of confidence that comes with this card. But this is all about freedom, self-expression, maybe even a time of learning your origins. So if you're a starseed, yes, they say that you are learning more about your starseed origins and connections and things of that sort. But this could just be referring to also other lifetimes that you've lived and experiences that you need to pull forward at this time to help you on the journey and help this journey to deepen as well. No, Copper. He has to growl at everybody that comes past, even though all he wants to do is lick them probably. But anyway, what cards do I go to for her, please? Which ones? Thank you. What other messages do you have for Nancy, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Nancy. Love, romance, finance. Is this the last one on this one? Okay, so you're getting a lot of probably creative ideas, inspiring moments, times when you are feeling stuck and then all of a sudden you're just like, or either you need to do this, you need to pray and set these intentions like, I need things to create, I need ideas on how to move forward, give them to me, and then you're going to get them. So it's about asking, you shall receive type deal. But this is a Pleiades energy, and it's all about the visionary and the dreams and hopes of the future and putting time and energy into whatever it is that you need to commit to so that these things will happen. Yes, they say. I've seen these and those both. Okay, thank you. What other messages do you have for Nancy, please? Love, romance. This is it on this one. Okay, so Angel Light is about connection with the angels. It's also a throat and crown chakra card. So this could be about telepathic communications. Yes, they're saying definitely telepathic communications. Pay attention to sounds of bells, not like the ringing in your ears, but literally like sounds of bells ringing, like somebody's doing the Christmas bells or what have you. That's one way that they are getting your attention. They may seem like they're off in the distance at first or what have you, but pay attention to those times because they are wanting to communicate to you, or either they are communicating some sort of nonverbal message to you. It may come in an image. It may come in just words that, scroll across your mind or, what have you. But either way it goes, there's a deepening of these connections as well. It's right under the timeout card. So it may be asking you to take time out to connect with the angels at this time. Yes. And I'm seeing, tell me that name again. Okay. It's like not coming to me right, but I feel like there's two names trying to come through. Clarence may be one of them. This may be a guide. It could be an angel. Sometimes I'll get weird names with angels. Yes, they're saying. And then also Celeste. Celeste is definitely an angel name for sure that I know that because I've connected with that angel before. But I feel like there is like Celeste is doing something with your heart, an expansion, a clearing, I don't know, but it feels like there's some sort of endless healing taking place for you, Nancy, by the angels, by this, they're saying this particular angel. And I'm also hearing the word Jamil. Don't know what that is, but I know it's somebody coming in through in spirit. Okay, and they're showing me a black, a real shiny black, either piece of glass or it may be obsidian, because obsidian a lot of times looks like glass. Yes, okay, it's obsidian. Um, you may have it. It may be a piece that you have, like a slab like this. It's not real wide or real tall, but it's like, I don't know. Or maybe you need to go get a piece of this, but they're wanting you to connect with that. And I feel like it's for this healing that has taken place. And they're saying it's already taken place, but um and I feel like it's an ongoing process. And when I say healing, like I always feel like, well, there must be something major going on. They're saying no, this type of healing is like um recharging you, so to speak, or reawakening things that needed to be awakened at this time. It's pushing you into the next level. It's giving you these awakenings of more knowings, more wisdom, things of that sort. Yes, they're saying. But a lot of your inspired ideas are going to be coming from the angels as well, which I feel like the Pleiadians are angels anyway, so that would make complete sense to me. They're definitely ascended beings of higher intelligence, higher awareness, things of that sort. So there's a lot of doors that are opening for you at this time. And, you know, it's right under the Amrama card, which is about that deepening of your voyage. So the doors that are opening up for you, this isn't talking about like in the physical. This is referring to like spiritual connections, portals that are being opened up for you, doorways, so to speak, that are leading you to a deepening of connections or a deepening of the understandings and knowings that you're awakening to at this time, referring to the Akashic records. So the Akashic records holds any kind of information that's ever happened to you, any kind of lifetime that you've ever lived in, earth information, universe information. You can tap into pretty much anything within your Akashic records. And I'm seeing like a crown, third eye, not crown, a third eye, throat, and heart chakra connection working together. When they work together, you connect easier with that those knowings, the Akashic records. But this is what this is referring to. And they're also saying, pay attention to the number 3. The 3 is about abundance, not just abundance, but it's like spiritual abundance, right? The connection being an abundant, which is right underneath the deepening, right? So, it's a good energy to be in, but at the same time, you're probably feeling, like I said, a little tired. Or if you haven't got into the, am I supposed to take this one? Yes or no? I heard no, but I'm going to tell you what it is. It's the sage, which is about wisdom, knowledge, living a lot of lifetimes, being an old soul. What other messages do you have for Nancy, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, both of them. Thank you. Okay, so your last 2 cards are himself. This is all about shamanic power, connection with, look, this is showing the crown, third eye, and heart. But I was saying, you know, the throat. But either way it goes, the connection with the deepening of all of these connections and things of that sort. Yeah, honey, just give me your name. I see you, Cody. Thank you for being here, hon. Cody. And then I have the law of attraction 369. Just give me your name so I know who to put down. But yes, I can give you the 2 cards. But this is about tapping into your healing powers, the magic of connection with nature. This is like connection with also universal energies. So again, though, it's right underneath the card about freedom and learning about your origins and things of that sort. Yes, they're saying. So definitely meditation is needed to connect with your starseed origins and things of that sort. I would almost guarantee that the Pleiades is one of them, that Pleiadians is a part of your starseed connections. They're saying, yes, of course it is. The law of attraction. What's your name, hon? What should I use for your name? Anyway, Epona's wild daughter is about a couple different things. Okay, I'm seeing a few different things with this, actually. So let me write this person down, though. Emma. I love that name. Really like that name. Okay, so anyway, one of the things that I'm seeing with this card is decision making. There may be some sort of challenge when it comes to decision making or something of that sort, because maybe something feels a little unfamiliar to you. And it's asking you to just go with the flow, be okay with what's happening, the changes in your life, things of that sort, what have you. But I also feel a sense of light being shed onto those areas that you don't feel so comfortable in. You're going to see exactly why it's needed, why you need to go in this direction, why you need to do whatever it is that you're being guided to do. You're going to get the answers to that. Maybe not complete answers, but you're going to get enough to where you're going to have hope, and you're going to be like, okay, I definitely need to go that way. I trust it. Right. Anyway, I hope that you got something out of your reading, Nancy. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. I have Marie next, then Dorothea, Cody, and Emma. If I've missed anybody, please just put your name into the comments. 2 cards are free. If you make a donation to PayPal or Venmo, $5 or more, make sure that you put a $sign next to your name in the comments so that I know to give you a 6 to 8 card reading. Which cards do I go to for Marie, please? Okay, Marie, this next reading is going to be for you, hon. And I was told to go to my Moonology deck, so let's see what they have for you. What messages do you have for Marie, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Marie. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Messages from spirit or higher self, please. What messages do you have for Marie? Both of them? Okay, so instantly you had 2 of them fall out, and they are: have faith in your dreams and prosperity lies ahead. And instantly I got this burst of sunshine, like a big bright sun, had some green aura to it, which means healing has happened in many different areas. And I'm hearing the word success. So I don't know what it is that you're putting time and energy into, but just know that it is paving the way for your dreams to come true, whatever it is, whether it's about some sort of abundance of time, energy, space, money, a career shift, or, what kind of spiritual gifts you have. It doesn't matter. They're saying in all these areas, you're going to see like a major shift in it. So they want you to keep staying positive, use the law of attraction, continuously thinking about those things that you dream and desire, use I am affirmations and things of that sort. But just know that there's many new beginnings that are coming to you. Okay. Abundance, prosperity, success in many different areas. And literally they're saying, like, you can pick just many different things that you've been asking for or praying for or wishing for. And they're saying like there's bits and pieces of each one of those things coming to you as we speak. So make sure again that you are paying attention to the guidance that is being given to your through your intuition, visions that you may be seeing, anything of that sort. Okay. Because that's exactly what's given you your direction at this time. But they're also saying anytime that you have any fears or doubt creep in, just look back, look back on the images of when you were blessed in a time that you didn't feel like you was going to be blessed, or when the money came when you didn't think that you would have it to pay a certain bill or what have you. Okay. But be very present in changing your mindset, flipping the script, so to speak, in the way that you think. Yes, they're saying ding, ding, ding. So I hope that you got something out of your reading, Marie. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Dorothea, you'll be next. Then I have Cody and then Emma. If I've missed anybody, please just put your name into the comments. If you made the donation for the 6 to 8 card reading, make sure that you're putting a money sign in the comments as well so that I know. Okay, Dorothea, this is going to be for you, hon. Which cards do I go to? Instantly, they're saying the mermaid deck as well. I heard no. What was the no for? Okay, I'm sorry. They said these, then the mermaid deck. Okay. What messages do you have for Dorothea, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. For Dorothea, love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. The name Rosa is coming out for some reason, and this is definitely some sort of guide or somebody that has stepped in for the time being to guide you. And they're saying, yes, they might come to you in energies in your left ear, maybe even both ears, but I'm feeling them. They're tickling like right up in the inside of my ear. And this point could be anywhere in your ear. But however, the name Rosa is coming through very, very strong. And I get a sense that this person, if you do see them, that they do not walk, they glide. They look as if there's somebody that doesn't have complete legs or feet or something of that sort. And they have a bright, vibrant, black colored dress. Okay. And it's very beautiful dress. Anyway, they may be some sort of dancer or some sort of connection with like the 50s, because I feel like there was a 50s theme for some reason. But anyway, this is some sort of guide that has stepped in at this time to guide you. I do feel like there isn't like a native presence to her, or some sort of, it might not be native, it may be like a foreign, um, maybe even a French connection. Okay, I'm getting French because I'm seeing like the Eiffel Tower, um, Paris, things of that sort. So, yes, okay, French connection. So, the first card that you got that came out, Dorothea, is balance, spirituality, and practicality. This is all about taking time to, engage in both your physical human life and your spiritual life. Don't just go all out and constantly meditate and pray and constantly do things for your spiritual life, but make sure that you're having time, to be with your friends, have your career, whatever it is, do hobbies, what have you. Don't always just do things for your spiritual life, but try to balance find some sort of balance and things of that sort. But you may have already felt like you're coming into some sort of balance as well, because they keep showing me that this is a full moon card, and the full moon is all about coming together, something finishing up, a completion, something of that sort. So this is what it feels like for me. So both of these cards, for some reason, the koi fishes are standing out. So you have a new moon card and a full moon card, both with the koi fish, the koi is about the balance. Okay. Balance in between the spirituality and the practicality, or the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine, the earth and the universe, or earth and sky energies. So they're saying like bringing balance is going to come, or either say this one more time. Give me they're showing like something melting away from you. So it's almost like a sense of something has washed away or been melted away from you, that's creating this balance, a sense of peace. Yes, they're saying. So they want you to look up the koi fish, first of all, because it's going to resonate with you, the symbolism for a koi fish. But they do want you to meditate and contemplate about new beginnings that are happening in your life at this time. So getting information on what your next step is there anything that you need to change, so to speak? And for you as well, this came up with the first person, Courtney, that when I did her reading, something to do with pricing. Your pricing needs to change, or either you need to understand that you deserve more than what you're asking for, or something of that sort, because I get a sense that you need to ask more of something, or something of that sort. You're going to start to get information about what you need to do when it comes to servicing and pricing. Yes, they're saying which cards do I go to? These, thank you. What other messages do you have for Dorothea, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit. This one here. None. Okay, thank you. Messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Dorothea. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. This, Rosa, may even be you from another connection, because I get a sense of the same soul, or a sense of being interconnected in some way, shape, or form. So this could be even family from another lifetime or a past lifetime, because there's a deep sense of already knowing or being connected with this energy, something of that. They're telling me to take this card. Okay. So the divine sensual is all about bliss. It could be about romance, but what I'm feeling with you is it's talking about tapping into your own divine sensuality. Okay. And this is going to sound really weird, but this is talking about exploring your body. Touching your body and feeling what kind of energies you feel when you touch different places. This is not in a sexual way, guys. This is referring to getting connection with the different energy points in your body, or energy centers in your body, through touch. It's not talking about masturbation or, sexual desires. This is talking about finding those places that, I'm going to say, turn you on, but I'm not meaning in a sexual way. I'm meaning this in like, it empowers the energy that is in that area that you're touching, and you get some sort of deepening of the connection with your body, your soul, your energy field, something of that sort. Yes, they're saying ding, ding, ding. So this is, talking about finding those places through touch. You could even uh, try tantra with your spouse or whoever it is that you're in a partnership with. That may even help you. But this is referring to connection with your body through touch, your own touch, maybe even, like I said, your husband's touch. But I'm getting like this is like a personal connection. Yes, they're saying they want you to deep, and they're also saying study about tantra and what that involves, because a lot of people think that it's all about sex and it's not. Mary Ann, yes, I got you, honey. Gotcha. But anyway, it's about, that connection with your body, the energy field by touching your body. What other messages do you have for Dorothea, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages. They said stop. Okay, yeah. So this is about reclaiming your body, or, reclaiming. It's almost like there may have been a time in your life when you felt your own beauty, you seen your own beauty when you looked in the mirror. And I'm not just talking about beauty as in looks. I'm talking about beauty because of your kindness, your talents, your what have you. Okay. I'm like the beauty that other people sees in you, to where maybe that went away and now you are reclaiming that. You have so much personal power that has came back to you, or is more alive, is what I'm kind of feeling like, is more alive. And this is about being authentic. So being authentically you around other people, your friends, your coworkers, family, what have you. But this is about being in an authentic energy and showing the world exactly who you truly are. And they're telling me to read the bottom. So yeah, this is, it goes along with the last two cards. There's some sort of freedom, a shift that is making you feel more empowered. Yes, more free to express yourself. But it's saying like you're getting back to your origins, just like the last person I read for. So this is referring to like your magical places that you've been and lived, when you had healing abilities, when you was using your shamanic powers, when you was, at your most optimal health, spiritually, physically, and mentally and emotionally, right? So this is, taking you back to those places. You're being renewed, you're being authenticated, so to speak. Yes, they're saying. So keep going with the flow, even if it doesn't feel comfortable. Just keep going with the flow. What cards do I get you now? What other messages do you have for Dorothea, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Dorothea. Yeah, so the singer of intuition or initiation, I thought it was intuition. The singer of initiation is referring to the things that are happening in your life, the shifts that are happening in your life, or just preparing you for what it is that you are meant to do, what it is that you desire, things of that sort. So everything that's happening and shifting in your life is helping you also. They're saying to be of service to others. That's a number 9. 9 is about philanthropy, giving of your time and energy without expecting anything in return. Now, I'm not referring to not expecting money in return, but this is, or an energy exchange in return. But this is like, when you have those negative motives, like I'm doing this just to show people who I am, how powerful I am. I'm talking about that. Like, don't do that. I know that you don't, but I'm just saying, like, just keep your ego in check, because we are human first. We have those moments of, the negative ego that comes up. However, it will perform. It will present a lesson in itself. So it's okay. We're meant to learn those lessons, but giving of your time and energy, um, coming up, I keep getting this coming up, a rise in energy. Yeah, so you have two more cards that came out, the Maiden and the Dark Lady. So the Dark Lady is referring to magic, shamanic powers, enlightenment. This is also talking about mysteries being revealed to you. And what this is referring to, what this is under is the divine sensuality card. So there's going to be things that are going to be revealed to you when it comes to the connection of your energetic body when you start to do these exercises of touching your body. And literally what I am seeing is, and I know this works because I've actually done things like this, but just lay back and just lightly use your hand to just do it on your arm all the way up to your shoulder, and then just go right back down. And you're going to feel many different sensations, but you're going to set intentions on connection with your energetic field, through the touch of your body. And there's going to be transformations that happen that are going to blow you away. Do it for a couple days. journal down the experiences, because there's going to be some sort of major transformation where you're going to learn about different things that you need to bring to the forefront. You're also going to learn about the connection with your energy field and a much deepening of that energy, as well as some things are going to be revealed to you that you didn't yet know. More knowings, more understandings. But the maiden is about having joyful participation, hope, trust in the whole process, things of that sort. But this is about that childlike energy, allowing yourself to feel free, allowing yourself to laugh and play and not be so serious. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Dorothea. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being a support. Have a wonderful night. Cody, you'll be next, then Emma, then Marianne. If there's anybody in here that's not been put on the list yet and is wanting a reading, make sure to put your name into the comments. You'll get 2 cards free. If you make a donation of $5 or more, make sure that you put the money sign in the comments so that I know to give you that reading, 6 to 8 card reading. If not, you'll get the 2 cards free regardless. Thank you to anybody who is liking, sharing, subscribing, following, any of that good stuff, donating. If you guys are wanting to book an appointment for a full reading, you can visit my website, which is uniqueme303healing.net. All that information on how to get that reading is there. If you're wanting healing appointments, all that stuff. Okay, Cody, this reading is going to be for you, hun. Which cards do I go to for Cody? I seen like 3 different decks. Which cards do I go to first, please? Thank you. Okay, Cody, this is for you, hun. What messages do you have? That didn't work very well. For Cody, love, romance, finance, both of them. Okay, so you're being asked at this time to meditate. If you're not somebody that meditates, you're being highly suggested to meditate. It doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, an hour a day, all day long. They're needing you to meditate at this time because there is a team of beings that are around you trying to get your attention. They're wanting to connect with you. They're wanting to upgrade your body, so to speak. Your light body is what they're saying, actually. So they're wanting you to help you expand in some way, shape, or form. This could be referring to just in connection with your star family, the guides, angels, things of that are around you. But I'm actually seeing like what we would call aliens, beings of other races that maybe a lot of people can't see or connect with, but they're saying like they want to connect with you. They have information to give you. And I feel like this is some sort of technical information. Hi, Liz. How you doing, hun? I gotcha. But it's talking about they want to connect with you and they're helping that you start to see things from a different perspective, or they're wanting to help you to see things from a different perspective and in connection to connecting with them. So there may be some perceptions that you've had throughout your life that they don't exist, that you're not supposed to connect with them. You may have religious factors that have factored in and said, it's wrong to connect with them. Anything of that sort could be coming up to the surface to be released, healed, let go of, what have you. But they're also asking you to just zoom out and see exactly what it is that you want to do with your life. What is it that you wish to manifest? What do you desire in a romantic relationship, and a career, spiritual connections or gifts, anything? What is it that you just dream and desire of for your life? Make a list of those things. And then they want you to also meditate on those. And what I mean by that is sending just an image of those things that you wish for and desire out into the universe just by imagining it. Okay. Just seeing that image, just going out into the universe, and just know that you claim it as being done. The universe is going to help you to get there. However, what's going to happen is they're going to start showing you different things that you need to change in your life, or they're going to remove certain aspects, maybe people, places, things, habits, codependencies, any of those things could be removed so that you can see clearly what it is that you need to see. But definitely there's a lot of connections around you that are really trying to connect with you. Okay. I've tried so hard to connect through meditation and can't seem to do it. Okay. One thing I can say about that, Cody, is there's a video that I have made probably 2 years ago, but it is in the playlist on my YouTube channel called Guided Meditations. And it says something about connecting with spirit guides. And it's a very powerful video. Try that and see what happens. But I want you to set the intentions that you will commit to it, even if it's watching that video every day for 7 days until you have that breakthrough. Because sometimes it's just about pushing through the belief that it'll happen. A lot of times that's what it was for me. So pushing through that belief that it's not going to happen, and just knowing, just try to change your mindset. Know that it's going to happen exactly when it's meant to. There's lessons that need to be learned along the way. These aren't bad lessons. These are lessons in belief. So, uh, use crystals and stones to help you connect as well. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love. Thank you for being here and being of support. Okay, Emma, this next reading is going to be for you. Then I have Miriam and Liz. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, Emma, which cards are instantly, Emma, they're telling me the Moonology cards. So let's see what they have for you. Guys, if you're in here and wanting a reading and you're not on the list, please just put your name into the comments. You'll get 2 cards free. If you do wish to have the 6 to 8 card reading, just put a money sign in the comments after you've made a donation of $5 or more to either PayPal or Venmo. That is in a pinned comment up at the top in the comments. Much love to you too, honey. Have a great night. Yeah, Cody, never give up on that, because I'll tell you what, it took me months just for the meditation thing to have a clear mind, a place of silence, not having racing thoughts, not being fidgety and wanting to move constantly or get up and quit. It took me months of doing that. So just keep going, commit to it until you have the breakthrough. It could take you 30 days of watching a 10-minute video over and over and over again until you just believe and know that it's going to happen. It won't. So keep pushing through, honey. Okay, Emma, this reading is for you, hon. What messages do you have for Emma, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Emma. Love, romance, thank you. Am I supposed to continue with this card? No, thank you. What other messages do you have, please, for Emma? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit. Okay, you got 3 cards tonight, Emma. So you are very gifted in some way, shape, or form. They're not really showing me if this is like a spiritual talents and gifts that you have, or if I heard both before I even finished what I was saying, natural talents and some sort of gifts that you have. But this is saying both. You have both of those. So clairaudience is coming to me for some reason. Maybe that is a gift that is opening up in you even more so, or something of that sort. But I also get a sense of telepathy. So communication coming in non-verbal ways. But this card is referring to not is not the right word. It's about being genuine and showing the world the real you, whatever the real you is, your spiritual talents, your natural talents and abilities and gifts, things of that sort. They're wanting you to share those with other people at this time. Share the information, share, your talents, what have you, but they're wanting you to share those things with people, but they're asking you to take the mask off. If there's a mask that says that, I'm not good enough, take it off, lay it down, just push through that fear, show the world you anyway. If there's some sort of mask that says that, I'm never going to make it, it's going to take forever to get there, you take that one off and lay it down too, whatever it is that you need to do, because they're saying it's time to put action in, jump right in, say yes to change. Don't take no for an answer. Do whatever you need to do to commit, whatever it is. Okay. Because you have a lot to share with people. People see the light in you, but they also know that some of it is like hidden, like there's so much more to be revealed, and they're wanting, meaning the universe, your guides, your angels, things of that higher self is telling you, like, we want you to just show everybody who you really are. There may be some things that are in your way. This may be that there was some kind of coping mechanism, some sort of addiction of sorts. It could be sex, drugs, rock and roll, people, TV, a telephone, any kind of things that you use to not have to feel or put action into something could be a coping mechanism. So they're asking you to just loosen your grip on those things, let God in, let the universe show you how to rid of those things, or moderate. They're saying something about moderation. Okay. Reward yourself with those things that you have addictions in, instead of using them the way that you do. If you I'm not saying that you use too much of that could be making your life unmanageable or taking you away from having to deal with anything. But they're saying loosen your grip on that or reward yourself with those things. So only after you pray and meditate and actually spend however many minutes that you are committing to for that day, uh, then you can have that reward of playing on your phone for an hour or, whatever it is that you do. Okay. But they're saying use it as a way of rewarding, set boundaries with yourself or what have you. But show the world who you are. Don't be afraid of that. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Mary, I got you next, and then Liz. If there's anybody else reading, please make sure to just put your name into the comments. And 2 cards are free. Awesome, Emma. I love it. Very cool. Hopefully you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Have a great night. Okay, Mary, this next reading is going to be for you. Which cards? They're wanting me to go to the Moonology deck for you as well. So let's see what they have to say for Mary. Here in a minute, I'm probably going to ask for just a second to pause. Or not pause. I can't pause it, but I need to shut my door and blinds. I don't really like having them open when it's dark out. Okay, Mary, this is for you, hon. What messages do you have for Mary? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Mary. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. For some reason, this is the weirdest image that I am getting. I'm getting an image of a silver fork. And I don't know why yet. I'm not being given information as to why, but there may be some sort of symbolism attached to a fork. So you may want to look up the fork symbolism. Yes, they're saying, okay. And they're wanting me to take all 3 of these cards for you, they said. Oh, there's 4. Okay, you got 4 cards. All right. You are a lucky one tonight. Okay, so the first card that came out for you is, and they're telling me to switch these around. Okay. All right. So the first one that came out is your commitment is being tested. I feel like this is referring to some sort of relationship. I don't know if this is meaning a romantic relationship. It could even be a connection with spirit in some sort of way is being tested. But I feel like it's more of like frustration, feelings of slight despair sometimes, or maybe as if like you feel like it should be one way, but you're being guided to go in a different direction, something of that sort. But they're saying that communication is key. And I feel like there is some sort of resolution coming to communication. This is both nonverbal communication from your guidance that is being given to you through intuition, visions that you keep having, maybe daydreams or night dreams. It could be just random pictures or images that are coming to you. And they're asking you to just pay attention to, like, are these your own thoughts? Are you, your physical human self, having these thoughts? If so, if it's something of a lower vibrating energy of fear or doubt, then you need to change that fear or doubt around to some sort of positive image in your head, retrain yourself. But it's also referring to, okay, well, is that of a lower vibration of love or a higher vibration of love? If it's of a higher vibration, that's the one that you need to put time and energy into, if that makes sense. So, telepathic communications with people on a physical level as well. Both of these are coming up with this. Yes. So again, I'm being taken back to 22 may be also a number that you need to look up on Sacred Scribes, because that's coming out for you as well. But anyway, what was I saying? Take me back to that. Yeah, some sort of bond. I feel like it's about some sort of relationship, romantic relationship, but they're saying to let you know that there is balance coming. There's some sort of reconnection or some sort of new connection maybe that is coming, that is going to bring more balance. And I feel like the communication in this relationship is what is providing the balance, or maybe that was what was lacking. Yes, they're saying. So it definitely has to do with some sort of relationship, whether it's romantic or not, I don't know, but I do feel like it is romantic. And then you and your loved ones are safe. This is just telling you, like, there's going to be success, that you don't have to worry about everybody else around you being affected by whatever is going on in your life. However, just focus on you. But this is also referring to, I feel like something to do with inner child healing. I would never think that that would come up with this card, but I feel like there's some sort of inner child, or maybe embracing the inner child. Yes, embracing the inner child. Okay. But you also got two new moon cards, which means there's new beginnings and communication, new beginnings with bonds that are being created with family members or some sort of relationship that you have, and that everything's going to come full circle. There's going to be balance. There is going to be completion. There is also going to be a coming together community. Yes. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and being of support. Liz, you'll be next, hun. I can relate. I'm very spiritual, and everyone keeps telling me I should be a motivational speaker because of the way I talk, but I am too shy to do it on the internet. But I've been thinking about, girl, get out of that shyness, push through those fears, because if you're feeling that way and spirit keeps talking through other people, which it sounds like that's exactly what's happening, that is just a way of them giving you guidance, so just keep doing whatever it is that you do, but push through those fears. Put yourself out there in a way that's going to make you have to push through those fears. Liz, are you still here, hun? Oh, you're very welcome, honey. Much love to you. I'm glad it resonates. You're very welcome, Emma and Mary. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Liz, are you still here, hun? Let me know if you're still here. Guys, I still have time to put people on the list. If you're wanting a reading, just put your name into the comments. 2 cards are free. If you want to make a donation of $5 or more, you can get a 6 to 8 card reading. Just put a money sign into the comments with your name if you do so. Only after doing so, please. Liz, let me know if you're here, hon. I don't have anybody else on the list. Okay, guys, while I'm waiting on Liz to get back or somebody else to get on for a reading, I am going to shut the blinds and stuff. Give me just a second here. Watch out, Bobby. I'm going to shut the door. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. If anybody else is wanting a reading, please put your name into the comments. Get 2 cards free. Liz, if you're back, let me know that you're back. I don't have anybody else on the list, guys. Well, if nobody else gets on, I might end up just go ahead and ending this live feed. I'm going to wait just a couple more minutes, see if anybody puts their name on the list here. Guys, just need your first name in the comments for the 2 cards free. I still have plenty of time. I just don't want to sit here without doing any readings for very long. And Liz, if you're back, let me know, hun. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live feed. There was nobody else getting on. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Thank you to anybody who's liked, shared, subscribed. donated any of that stuff, just a reminder, I do have the special for a 10 card reading as well as a body scan and healing for the month of October. That's through the 31st for $100. It used to be $123, but I'm doing it for $100 in the month of October. So if you guys wish to make an appointment for that, just you can either go to my website or hit me up on Facebook. Either way it goes. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Much love to you guys. Bye.